and hello and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Madam Fadzila and to the other people that's watching my video. My name is Abdullah Yazik bin Rizwan. My matrix number is 2022777509, and for this assignment I had been assigned to deliver a speech to inform. My method of organization is compare and contrast pattern. The topic of this speech is ways to make better friends. Have you ever felt left out? Had a feeling your friends talk behind your back, while your friends dislikes you for just being you? Well, if you do, that is a major sign for you to get better friends. Like, really. I want you to think, what is the difference between this and this?
Oh, dislike, boo.
Well, if your visions are aligned with mine, then you can see how different those people are, how they behave on one another, how their expression is. The person on the left is accepted and loved, meanwhile, the person on the right is more of a social reject, which really depends on what type of people you communicate and are associated with. The things that I will be talking about in this speech is, what is the definition of a friend? Are you making good friends? And ways to make better friends. This is also to help shine the lights on the benefits of making new positive friends. What is a friend? Friend is a person whom one has a bond of mutual affection, typically one exclusive or sexual or family relation, or in other words, a person who has a strong liking for and trust in another person. A person who is not an enemy, friend, or foe. A person who helps or supports something that you do. Next, let's ask ourselves this question and answer it truthfully and wholeheartedly. Do you think you have good friends? Are you making good friends? To sense that you are not making good friends, you would always feel overshadowed, insecure, conscious in every decision or movement you make whenever you are around them. You just don't feel safe, don't feel comfortable, and you are never your best self around them because they will constantly bash you. Now, what are the ways of making good friends? The best way to make good friends is to observe how they will talk about other people in their life. This is a reflection of themselves and how they would talk about you whenever you are not around. Let's say if they keep on insisting in gossiping, talking bad behind a certain individuals that are in their life, that is a huge no-no. If that's how they talk about other people, imagine how they would talk about you. So try to find a friend that does not talk bad about others. Find people that will talk good about other people. And an individual that would not be judgmental towards others. Next, always be yourself when you are around them. Why, you might ask? By being yourself around the people you want to be friends with, they will have to accept the real you. If they are not accepting, or if you sense that they are overly making fun or bashing you, avoid them if possible. It is better to not engage with them in anything. To find people that won't judge you for who you are, you have to find people with the same interests as yours. As an example, you like dolls. Your friends despise dolls. Automatically, that will be a conflict. It's like a ticking time bomb. But if you have other friends that like dolls, it will flow greatly and will end in a great friendship that does not involve shaming or bashing. Last but not least, ask yourself if you are comfortable with the individual you are about to be friends with. Never ask yourself, do they like me? You should always ask yourself, do I like them? You need your own validation, not their validation. If you don't like them, you don't have any reasons to be friends with the individual. To know if you are comfortable with them or not, it is all up to you. Now, the benefits of having good friends. It can boost your happiness and reduce your stress, improve your self-confidence and self-worth. It helps you cope with traumas such as divorce, serious illness, job loss, or the death of a loved one. And they can also encourage you to change or avoid unhealthy lifestyle habits such as excessive drinking or lack of exercise. And that is all for me. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.